Damn it. Looks like the server was wiped. Wait. That audio we recorded from the A.G.N.I.S store. Let's load the remote A.G.N.I.S holotape into the server here. And then check the personal storage section. Damn it.
Okay.
Looks like the server was wiped.
This is Dixon Monroe speaking.
Wait. That
If
audio
you're hearing
we
this,
recorded from the A.G.N.I.S store.
I'll just go on and hope you're the one I meant it for.
Let's load the remote A.G.N.I.S holotape
If not,
into the
then
server
maybe
here.
I got the frequencies
And then
crossed
check
up
the
and
personal
broadcast
storage
this
section.
to, well, every damn soul on the East Coast. For a man's last words, some say that's too big audience. For a man like me, they'd be right. But what happened here? What they done to that gal? People ought to know. Got to know. The sorry folks that run this place call themselves the Lattice Project. And they call this place the Altum Facility. Well, for now they call it that. It don't take a simple repairman like me to tell you this place is headed straight for the bottom of the ocean. Not that I don't pray it happens sooner than later. But see, the box they shoved that gal's mind into, it ain't waterproof. So before you go blasting a hole in the wall, listen. If water pours in and reaches her mainframe, she's gonna feel it. Like a scorpion under the skull. So if you came here to make this right, then I'm afraid you're gonna have to go the long way round. Farther than I was able. But since you figured out how to get down here, I'm betting you'll figure out how to open the one door they went and locked on me. The one door you gotta open to give that girl a rightful, peaceful rest. The sublimation chamber. That's where they yanked her mind out of her body. That's where they keep the final build. And that's where you gotta go to end that poor gal's nightmare. And man's sorriest sin this side of hell. A.G.N.I.S Holloway. That was her name for all they tried to wipe it from the face of the earth. Don't go forgetting it now. Let her pass, mister. Let her rest. Well, I believe that's gonna just about do it for old Dixon. I won't say where I'm headed, or where to find me. But the place you're standing right now, well, that's damn sure where you want. Funny, him bringing me down here just to patch up the leaks in this place. Let it sink, I say, and drown them all.
Looks like they've really got the system locked down. We'll have to start looking around. they pulled her mind out of her body. I don't understand how something like this could have happened. How is it possible? And why? Why do this to her in the first place? I understand that more than I'd like to. Let me just see if I can get what we came here for. Any data related to her core functions and how to access them should be located here. Because that's the only way we're going to be able to shut her down completely and painlessly. No, we haven't come this far only to fail her now. She told us herself that she does, and besides, every time she's come back from her dark place, you can hear it in her voice. She's hurting. There's no doubt in my mind about that. The man in the radio broadcast seems like he knew about what was going on here, and how it was done. At this point, it's our best laid, anyway. There's a lot to sort through. Come on, there were 3 attempts before the sublimation procedure was successful. Before they were actually able to extract her. She must have suffered so much. Fucking bastards. In any case, with this data, I should be able to generate a usable decryption key, giving us full access to her source code and vital functions. This looks like the instruction sets they installed into her after the sublimation. Call and response modalities, topic forms, storage instructions. Wait, what is this? There's another instruction set. Latent functions. These are completely different, nested within the rest. Hidden. These look like broadcast frequencies, different from her radio station. Ultrasonic and infrasonic. But why? Wasn't she supposed to talk, play music, and... Looks like they've hidden some project notes within the code comments. According to this, A.G.N.I.S was originally intended to be some sort of surveillance device during the war, hidden in plain sight. The military wanted a way to distinguish background chatter from treason, and no AI they had was advanced enough to do that. That's why they did this to her. They used her to cut down on how much data they would have to sort through. But it looks like the project fell behind schedule. And by the time A.G.N.I.S was released to the public, the military believed there were already too many spies inside the country. They pushed Lang, the project director, into making... Oh no. A.G.N.I.S is a weapon. Those ultrasonic and infrasonic frequencies I saw, they can be used to concuss people, to incapacitate them with the flip of a switch. Yes, it would. Yes. What? Why would... Oh. Okay. Listen. realize that I've roped you into far more than you initially agreed to. I'm so grateful for everything you've done for me, for everything you've showed me, taught me. Please keep that in mind as I say what I'm about to say. Did you really just suggest to me that you're actually thinking of keeping Agnes alive and suffering just so you can use this weapon? Because if you are thinking that, then you are not the person I thought you were. The one person I thought I could trust. Yes, she has suffered enough, and she deserves a chance, for once, to decide something for herself. Thank you for understanding that. Alright, it looks like I should have everything we'll need to do this as painlessly as possible for her. We'll have to go down to the mainframe itself. That's where her vitals functionality is stored, keeping what's left of her alive.